This is where you're hiding. What are you drinking?
Water.
Good. Yeah. I noticed your bed hasn't been slept in.
I spent most of the night out walking.
You should have woke me. I'd have come with you.
3 o'clock in the morning?
If it helps.
I need to try and do things by myself. Not that I don't appreciate all your support.
You're doing brilliantly.
Jazz, see you there?
Get inside.
I hate all this hiding.
Good morning.
I've got a front door.
Yes, but you don't answer it. I need you to clean the pub.
Oh, it's Sunday.
Yeah, just a couple of hours, double time.
Oh, OK, I'll be over when I've had my breakfast.
Won't say no to a piece of toast.
Out of bread. Sorry.
There we are. Oh, what time do you call this? No need to guess what you two have been up to.
Packing our bags.
You're leaving? Try not to sound too downhearted, Ashley.
Well, it's all a bit sudden.
Well, your father thinks we need to get home and have some time for ourselves.
And your mother agrees with me.
Yeah.
Well, I'm really, really pleased for you.
And thank you for everything.
Oh, it's been a pleasure.
You really saved the day with the christening gown. I'll miss you.
Yeah, we both know that's not true, Ashley. I heard what you said about me. An aggravating woman who you can't stand. But I know I can be difficult sometimes.
No, but actually, did
Of
you
course,
didn't mean...
no, I mean...
It's all right, it's all right. I'm not so naive as to assume that everyone loves me. We both really appreciate the way you've put up with us. It's time for us to get back where we belong.
With no hard feelings.
No, none whatsoever. Let's just hope absence does make the heart grow fonder, as they say.
£3, please.
I'm going to have to go to the cash and carry, so you'll have to mind the cafe.
No problem.
Don't talk to me about problems.
It's the first time she's spoken to me since yesterday.
Well, she's probably heartbroken, as we all are.
Heartbroken about what?
Emily's imminent departure.
Departure? You're leaving?
At the end of the week, I'm going to train to be a priest.
Bishop George thinks she has all the makings.
Good for Bishop George.
Be pleased for me, Sam.
I would be pleased for you if you'd bother to tell me proper.
What about your biscuit?
I aren't hungry anymore.
Jazz, I'm home!
Oh. Hello.
Hi. Jasmine's out at work.
Right, and you are...
Miles D'Souza.
The Miles D'Souza.
Wasn't aware I was famous.
Well, Jasmine's always going on about you. I can see why.
Jasmine's been letting me use her spare room.
No, my spare room. She's just a lodger.
Sorry.
No, it's fine. I like having men about the house. I'll be soaking in the bath if I'm needed.
No, Dad, it's fine. It's no trouble at all. Well, I'll see you in an hour. All right, then. Ta.
What's happened?
Oh, Dad's car's broken down. It's been towed to a garage in Burnley, and the mechanic reckons, well, you're looking at Tuesday at the earliest.
Oh, dear.
So I said I'll go and pick him up. But I'll see you when I see you.
Well, wait. We'll come with you.
Well, there's no point all of you traipsing over there.
I'd like to come. Gabby'd enjoy the trip. Dad can look after Daniel.
What? Can appease your guilty conscience?
Well, stay if it's a problem.
No, of course not. You phone your dad and I'll get the coats.
Hi. Orange juice, please. Hasn't she finished yet?
Well, she is on her own.
Yeah, feel free to help me. Less of the cheek.
Hi.
Johnny!
What have you been doing in there?
I was just giving Marlon a recipe for a spicy vegetable couscous I found on one of the Sundays. We're thinking of recommending it to the Healthy Living Club.
The what?
He's on a mission to get the village fighting fit.
Up and running in the new year. All newcomers welcome.
I'm not fat.
It's not about weight, it's about health and fitness. Anyway, Marlon's going to do it as today's special.
Oh, well, maybe we could sample it together then.
Aren't you working?
Oh, Mother will cover for me. It'd be good for us to have lunch together.
I'm rather partial to couscous.
It's vegetarian.
I can do vegetables.
I'm sure we can find a table for 3.
Okay. You'll be very welcome to join us then.
I should think so too. Hello?
I need to get out of here.
No personal calls at work.
A minute.
Oh, no, you can't. You're doing so well.
It's okay. I'm going to go to the hospital and see how Dad's doing.
I'll come with you.
I'm not going to have a drink.
I know, but all the same, it's best I'm with you.
You really don't trust me, do you?
Right, wait for me at the back door where no one can see you, okay? I've got to go. Sorry.
You do not.
Emergency.
Jasmine, don't you dare. Who's going to clean the bar?
I could lend you some rubber gloves.
Does Pollard know that Doug and Hill have done a runner?
Oh, don't ask me. I get told nothing.
They could have said goodbye.
He's definitely got my eyes.
The only thing he's inherited from you is wind.
Ah, poor little chappie. Let me rub his back.
Oh, best offer I've had all morning.
Oh, you.
Why on earth did Ashley and Laurel entrust their child to you?
You have to talk to me sooner or later.
You never talk to me.
I'm sorry. It was a personal decision. I had to make sure I really wanted to do it before I told you.
What if I never see you no more?
I'm only going to Manchester.
Yeah, but then you'll get trained up and they'll send you to, like, Peru or Liverpool or who knows where.
I've got a calling, Sam. It's the first time I feel really sure and proud about what I'm going to do. Of course, I might fall flat on my face.
No, you won't. You'll be brilliant. Maybe you could do your vicaring round here.
I don't think Ashley'd like that.
You're worth 10 of it. I'm pleased if you're pleased, I suppose.
Thank you, Sam.
More tea, Vicar?
You'll be so proud of what you're doing.
Can't recall him ever being proud of me.
There must have been good times.
Well, he was happiest when he was falling in love with my mum and making his fortune. That was way before I was born. Before he became an occasional visitor to the house, and before Mum found solace in gin and gigolos.
She had other men?
They were hard to avoid. She was a model before Dad claimed her. Shockingly beautiful. She could stun a room into silence. Then the gin consumed her. It was all the comfort she needed. Not that there was much comfort to be had when Dad came home to find her rolling around in the garden at 1 a.m, cursing the dahlias. He hated her for her weakness. That's why he threw her out. You can see his point. I mean, he'd given her everything he imagined her heart could desire, and all she could do was drink herself into a stupor. Like mother, like son.
That's not going to happen to you.
It could. Mum tried to quit loads of times. Never succeeded. What if there's a life of desperate denial ahead of me?
You're stronger than this. I know you are.
You barely know me at all.
You're beginning to.
Nurse, find a vase for these, will you?
You seem to have visitors.
No, but Mum, don't go in. It might be dangerous.
Someone should confront them.
Ashley, well, don't just stand there.
What if they're armed? Is that wise? Come on, Ashley.
Dad? Caroline?
Whose are these?
I don't know.
I didn't move him into a new room for you to turn it into a pigsty. Might as well have bunged him in an NHS clinic. Well, Don't just stand there. Donald. How much longer is this going to go on for, I'm not made of patience, my dear.
Come to your senses yet?
Yes, whatever you might think.
Think about what? She's only going off to be a priest. You're leaving?
I want to dedicate my life to helping people. I think I'm well cut out for it.
You're far too precious to waste your life on prayers and befriending weirdos. You won't last 5 minutes.
I think you know me better than that. When I put my mind to something, I'm not easily shifted. And if you really care about me, you won't try.
Maybe she'll change her mind. She better had. She's the heart and soul of this place.
When Ben took redundancy, it was on the understanding that you got a decent settlement.
I'd been with the company 7.5 years.
But decent turned out to be less than 5 figures.
The house was mortgaged to the hilt. The bank got cold feet and hey presto, repossession.
We're slowly getting back on our feet. Ben's got a very interesting position at a car leasing company. But unfortunately, at the moment...
So, you thought you'd just move in without asking then?
No.
Am I wrong?
We didn't think you'd mind. Obviously, now you're back, we'll make other arrangements.
What other arrangement?
Look, to be honest, cards on the table. We've absolutely nowhere else to go.
Why didn't you tell us? Me and Ashley could have helped. How? You haven't got that sort of money. No, that's not what I'm saying.
Caroline's been very upset about all this. We both have. We feel desperate having to throw ourselves on your mercy.
Well, you must stay. There's absolutely no question.
It would have been nice to have been kept in the picture. But you're welcome. No question at all.
Thanks, Dad. Mum, I knew you'd understand. I'm sure we'll all be one big happy family.
We are so lucky nobody saw us. Very lucky.
I've a right to visit my own father if I want to.
I know.
I've detested the sight of him for most of my life. Hated the way he treated my mother. But he's an old man now and I'm the only real family he's got.
Except for your wicked stepmother. Oh, we've got to be so careful she doesn't find out where you're staying.
You really hate her, don't you?
What's not to hate?
Is that why you're doing this?
No, of course not.
I don't like being used.
Miles, I want to help you because it's the right thing to do. I know what Nicola's like. She manipulates people. She doesn't care who she destroys.
Some people would say I deserve it.
Will you stop saying things like that? I think that you are a lovely bloke. Trust me, I'm a very good judge of character.
Your boyfriend's a lucky guy.
Ex-boyfriend, more or less. Debbie! Hey, welcome home. How'd it go?
Yeah, a few good deals. Sorry, I'm not disturbing anything.
Oh, no, of course not. Thank you for letting Miles stay.
Oh, no problem. Your friends are my friends.
Were you a man or a complete and utter wuss?
Now what have I done?
Your prissy little girlfriend walked out in the middle of a shift. I was late visiting Donald because I had to find another cleaner.
How's he doing?
Never mind that. When are you going to sack her? Is that something else I have to do for you?
Oh, well, let's not be hasty. I'll have a word.
She's had bucket loads of chances.
Right, well, I'll make our feelings felt in no uncertain terms, but I'm not giving her the boot.
It's a bit late to start playing the honourable boyfriend, isn't it, big boy?
Rather you than me, boys.
Shouldn't we wait for Nicola?
Three's a crowd.
That's what I've been saying. You know, we could just eat this in the comfort of the back room, and you never know what I might dream up for pudding.
Yeah, hey, we're not a floor shower.
Sorry for showing some affection.
Young love. Isn't it wonderful?
Hey, old love's not so bad either, is it?
I can't take him anywhere. You could try leaving him at home.
Yeah. Sorry I'm late. Oh, you started without me.
Not quite.
There's been a bit of a disagreement upstairs.
Oh, darling, are you all
Right.
Oh, let's not make a fuss. We should be going.
Yes, you better get off. It's absolute mayhem here at the moment.
Where's Dad?
He's taken himself off to the garden shed.
Hi, I just wondered,
Where are you going with that?
Well, I'm not sure.
Want to put it in the spare room at the back? Well, that's where your dad keeps his train set.
Well, I thought we could move that to the shed. That's where he spends most of his time.
What?
Caroline, we're going to go now.
Okay, bye.
What do you need to say to me? Nothing?
What now? You took them out for a burger, didn't you?
Sorry.
Are you sure about all of this?
Yes, of course. It'd be great having Beatrice and Edward around.
They don't even acknowledge your existence.
Oh, look, Laurel, our hands are tied. Don't make a fuss.
My shed's full of garden furniture.
Yeah, well, you're just going to have to spend more time in the house with me, aren't you?
Well, I suppose I shall, yeah.
We should go. Gabby's getting tired.
Yes. So we'll come and see you off.
So how long's he staying for?
I'll try and keep him out your way.
Oh no, don't feel you have to. He's well fit.
Debs, it's not a plaything. Look, he's staying with us because he needs our help.
Who needs your help?
What are you doing in there?
Do you think I've got no reason to hide? Have you?
No. Why would I? Oh, he's paid for this.
Huh. Waste not.
Bye.
Take care.
Bye.
Caroline's going to make their lives a misery.
Then they'll have to put their foot down.
Oh, they won't. Mum's got a blind spot when it comes to Caroline, and Dad, well, he just wants an easy life.
Look, maybe...
Yeah, I know. It's for the best. You've made it very clear.
Yeah,
it's just
but
very unfair. Mum and Dad deserve a bit of happiness. And how can they have that with Caroline and her mob overrunning the place?
Laurel,
It's all right for you. You're cock-a-hoop. All you ever did was slag my mother off.
Will you shut up for 2 seconds and just listen to me?
I beg your pardon, Ashley.
What I'm trying to say is we've got plenty of room. Why don't we invite them to stay with us while Caroline and Ben find a place of their own?
Really?
Sort of got used to having them around.
My mother drives you round the bend.
Then I shall have to practice patience and tolerance.
Oh, Ashley.
They mean the world to you. And your happiness is important to me.
You are one in a million.
Well, go and get them.
Oh, yeah.
Have you forgotten something?
Yeah, you too.
It's not bad, Ned. No harm in a few vegetables once in a while.
I prefer a little meat myself.
What do you think, Edna?
It's a little bit spicy for my taste.
I thought it was just going to be the three of us.
So did I.
Can I have a word?
No. Excuse me.
Any more carrot juice, anyone?
I would like roast beef with all the trimmings, please, if you have it.
Come on, Rachel.
Ah!
Traitor.
I think Jasmine's hiding Miles in a house.
What?
I overheard her talking about him in the cafe.
That's it. Now she's really starting to get on my nerves.
No, Nick. You can't just go storming in there.
I've got photographic proof that he's still drinking. Proof that entitles me to Donald's estate. I'm not going to let some butter-faced little do-gooder who's read too much Enid Blyton deny me my rightful inheritance.
Look, she doesn't know that I've sussed her. Think about it. She's probably trying to dry him out.
Exactly. And once she's sobered him up, where does that leave me?
Look, if she knows we're on to her, all she's going to do is hide him somewhere else.
She needs a damn good slap.
You know I'm right. We just need to be as cunning as she is.
How?
I don't know. But I'm sick of being taken for a mug.
Well, I must say you've surprised me.
In a pleasant way, I hope.
Mum, you can't do this.
Look, they've made the decision.
It's a matter of principle. They belong with me.
Don't I get a say in the matter?
Well, when are you ever here anyway?
I'm going to see to the kids.
Don't you dare give them any chocolate. Mum.
The house isn't big enough for 6 people.
You're telling me you'd be happier with her?
We've been very happy, actually.
Yeah, they're part of the village.
But this is their home.
Yeah, and it's full of your family.
Our family. Look, these last few months have been hell.
Ben spends most of his time at the golf course. Edward and Beatrice are at that difficult, demanding age. I need someone that I can rely on to help me keep on top of things.
I hadn't thought of it like that.
Yeah, but it's not like that. Give her a few days and she'll be swapping your three-piece suite for hers and telling you what to have for breakfast.
She values my advice.
Yeah, as if she's got her choice.
Oh, look, stop it, both of you. Of course I've got a choice. What am I, a child? Douglas, what do you think?
Well, the bags are in the boot now, aren't they?
I'm sorry, Caroline. Look, you're my daughter and I love you, but we're both too old to have you running our lives for us. Take care.
Take care.
No hard feelings, Ed.
Don't.
You behave yourself.
Sorry.
Liz is in for a shock when she finds out who's back on the street next. Then love is in the air in Heartbeat. Rosie finds out that men are like buses as two very nice suitors turn up at once. That's at 8. And after that, Alison Steadman and Kevin Whately, some villainous lawyers and a marriage falling apart. Drama, tears and humour in Who Gets the Dog at 9.